I shall at all times, to the best of my ability.
Elected politicians aren't usually the people we rush to feel sorry for. So when word got out that Belize City councillors are pushing for a major bump in their monthly stipend, a lot of eyebrows went up. At first glance, it sounded like another political grab for cash, but those councillors take home about $2,800 a month, a little over half of what San Pedro Town councillors earn, even though San Pedro is a much smaller municipality. Minister of Local Government Oscar Requena says the request is still under review, but before anything else, the council has to show that the needs of Belize City residents come first.
Certainly, I am aware of the request. I have not seen it, but certainly we are going to review it. There is going to be, discussion on this matter, and at the end of the day, we have to ensure that, the residents of Belize City or any other municipality, for that matter, that they are taken into account first and foremost, that those services that the residents of these municipalities require, that those are met first and foremost before we can consider any increase.
The debate is about whether mayors and council leaders are being paid fairly for what is essentially a full-time job. Take Belize City Mayor Bernard Wagner. Before entering public service, he earned a six-figure salary as a senior banking officer. Today, his payslip shows a base salary of $5,500 a month, plus allowances for phone, expenses, and using his own vehicle, leaving him with just over $6,100 after taxes. To the average Belizean, that may even sound like a lot. But for people qualified to manage millions in public funds, it's a steep pay cut. Wagner is now in his final year as mayor, but he is still leading the push for better compensation for those who will take up the job after him. Ultimately, any salary changes rest with the Ministry of Local Government.
The Ministry of Local Government has responsibility and oversight for these matters. So yes, they can make the request. We will have to sit down with them and look at it and obviously engage in discussions and find a way to move forward.
Are mayors and councillors across the country paid a set salary, or is it in accordance with their finances of their towns and cities?
It varies from municipality to municipality, and of course, a lot of it has to do with the available finances of these municipalities.
Another major issue for the Mayors Association is what happens after leaders leave office. Mayor Earl Trapp of San Ignacio and Santa Elena has spent nearly 23 years serving his municipality as councillor, deputy mayor, and mayor. Yet, when he steps down or loses an election, he walks away with nothing. No pensions, no benefits, and he's not alone. That's the reality facing every municipal leader who has given years of service without any post-service support. Shane Williams reporting for News 5.